Bathing. Ah, yes, the bathing blues. People with dementia just don't like to take a shower, do they? It seems to be a universal problem. I don't need a shower. I just took a shower. Why don't you leave me alone? I'll take one later. Have you heard these excuses? Well, don't throw in the towel just yet. I've owned a home care business for many years, and this is an ongoing problem. Those of us who are taking care of people with Alzheimer's and dementia often struggle with getting our loved one or our client or resident in a care community to take a shower. It's nothing new. My name is Debra, Certified Master Dementia Strategist. I have been teaching professionals and family caregivers how to perfect the strategies and overcome all types of challenges related to Alzheimer's and other dementias. If you head over to my website, I have several bonus gifts for you. Just go to answersaboutalz.org. I work so hard putting these free offers together for you, so be sure to take advantage of it. You're welcome. I hate seeing caregivers struggle, and I also hate seeing people with dementia being misunderstood and getting upset. If you're a family caregiver, just know that you're not alone. Those who work as professionals with those with neurodegeneration in the care community, they're having the same problems that you are at home. They are also complaining that bathing is an issue or that their residents are refusing to take a shower. I don't know if that's comforting to you or not, but at least you know that your problems are not unique and you're not necessarily doing anything wrong. The aides and nurses in assisted livings, memory care, and nursing homes and rehabs are having the same problems that you are. Some of it comes down to training, and some of it just comes down to the fact that the person has brain damage. I mean, let's remember that. Their brain isn't working like it should. And sometimes things just aren't going to work out, and that's okay. We can't force a person's brain to function when we want it to. I want to talk a little bit about how that person's damaged brain is working, or rather not working. As the brain damage progresses, the person with dementia's sensory perception will also change. They have a very heightened sense of touch and are very sensitive because of heightened sensory perception of their nerve endings. To a person with dementia, a shower can be a painful and terrifying experience. It can be physically painful to them. Isn't that awful? I feel so bad for them. Those little droplets of water can feel like needles and pins and pricks on their skin. They feel like they're being stabbed all over their tender bodies. They can't help it. Their brain is telling them that a shower hurts. It's because of the damage to the brain. The brain deteriorates all of the senses and distorts their interpretation of all kinds of things. So when that person refuses, just try to keep in mind that they may actually be experiencing pain. So sad. Today, I'm going to give you several ideas to provide a more pleasant bathing experience. But please keep in mind that there are alternatives to a shower. A person with Alzheimer's or dementia will not get sick or die if they don't get in the shower ever again. It's true. They don't need to take a shower to get clean. Sponge bathing is totally acceptable. It might be a little bit more work for you, but it is an alternative. There are also products available, such as no-rinse bathing towels that you can heat up in the microwave. And most people with dementia really enjoy being massaged with these disposable towels. I have never heard of a person with cognitive decline complaining or refusing this technique. Seriously. It can be a little more expensive, but what is it costing you in the relationship? Spend a little to make our lives easier. But today, we're going to talk about some great bathing comfort tips, ways to help make the bathing experience more pleasant and hopefully not such a struggle for you as the caregiver. We can all use some tips in this area. And if you have some ideas to share with others, share them here. Put them in comments. We all learn from each other. So put your best tips and tricks in the comments below. Don't keep those great ideas all to yourself. There's another reason why someone may be reluctant to take a shower, and that is the environment. When you think about the bathroom, think how it looks and feels to the person with dementia. Many bathrooms don't have a lot of color contrast in them, making it difficult for the person to see. Bathrooms are notorious for being hard to see and navigate. When everything is the same color, it's very hard for them to get around. They can't see where they're stepping or where to hang on. People with dementia have a fear of falling. So when you put them in a room where they can't see the tub or the shower and you're asking them to climb over the edge of the tub, this can be very difficult. I cover things like this in depth in my course. There's a link below to my website for you to learn more about the courses that I offer. It will be in the description down below. So when we're trying to create a bathing or shower experience that is more dementia friendly, one way to even get them to go into the shower is to purchase a couple of pretty smelling shower gels or soaps and show them to the person before you even mention a shower. Have them smell it and say, which one of these beautiful scents would you like to shower with today? I bought these especially for you. Or, hey, I know that you asked me for some fancy soaps and here they are. Which one would you like to try today and get all fresh? This has worked very well in the past for many people in your same situation. Try it. You have to put some excitement in your voice and don't be afraid to exaggerate. Remember, they only see and hear a fraction of your intensity. So don't be afraid to amp it up. They will be looking at your facial expressions and your body language and excitement level. If you're standing there with the attitude that they're gonna refuse with a pout on your puss and your hands on your hips, you can bet they're gonna say, no way, right? And that brings us to another reason for the resistance. Comes from the caregiver, believe it or not. I can actually see some of you out there shaking your head, but it's true. It's the way we are approaching them. Keep it positive. Our approach and our words can make or break the outcome. One of the other biggest things we need to keep in mind is the temperature of the room. It should be warm, very warm. Actually, it should be hot because hot to us is warm to them. A person with dementia has a difficult time regulating their body temperature and they run cold. I bet your person is always chilly, aren't they? So, are they going to take off all their clothes if they're cold? No. You know they won't. So you, unfortunately, you should be sweating your ass off. I've heard that others have had great success when they get right in with the person with dementia by putting on their bathing suit, making them feel more secure and safe. Oh, I forgot to mention that not only do they have a fear of falling, but they also have a tremendous fear of drowning. Yeah, people with dementia fear that they will drown. So that's yet another reason why they may be refusing. If your person is feeling too exposed or embarrassed, you can keep them covered with a towel and wash them by going underneath it, or you can have them keep their undergarments on until washing that part of the body. This can create a lot more laundry or dryer time, but if it helps them to feel more at ease, then why not? Bathing is tough on everyone. Try to think about how they are perceiving the bathroom. How can you help make this a better experience? And if you can't, then it might be time to throw in the towel and start sponge bathing. Don't get discouraged. Remain calm. Don't fight about it. That won't help anyone. Visit my website, answersabout.alz.org, for more information and to learn about more trainings that are available. Drop me a comment and let me know what other topics you need information on, and I just might make a video just for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Are you drowning in dementia? Are you just trying to survive another day? Is your relationship with your person with dementia suffering? Then make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you can keep up on all the most current strategies and methods that you need to survive another day. Visit us at answersaboutalz.org to access even more training programs designed just for you in mind.
I'll guarantee that you can get the same results. Join our modern dementia care strategies. To apply, go to answersaboutalz.org or call us at 585-775-5949.